Meg panicked as Willy kicks Simon Charles out of UK to prevent their DNA scheme from the coronation. Prince Harry has notified Buckingham Palace that he will not be attending the coronation ceremony alongside Meghan Markle and their children Archie and Lilibet. It might be claimed that Prince William and Catherine can rest confident that Sussex and Wales will not have to confront each other in a heated debate that could derail King Charles' coronation. According to a source, Prince William discovered that his brother, Simon Charles Day, had been secretly communicating with Meghan Markle in order for Prince Harry to bring him into the palace and publish his charges against King Charles and Queen Camilla. According to a source, Prince William discovered that his brother, Simon Charles Day, had been secretly communicating with Meghan Markle in order for Prince Harry to bring him into the palace and publish his charges against King Charles and Queen Camilla. Instead, following his triumph, Simon must claim an inheritance and a royal status, thereby endangering the future monarch Prince William. Understanding Meghan Markle's cleverness, Prince William delivered a powerful blow that made Meghan cry in a puddle of tears: expel Simon from the United Kingdom for good. Not long ago, Simon Day has made headlines after sharing photos of Camilla, her son Tom Parker Bowles and himself to prove that he is a royal. I believe that we share the same mother, Camilla. And while we have different fathers, you can see so many similarities. They've always been very obvious to myself and many of my supporters. There are also many similarities between myself and Camilla's brother, Mark Shand. That's another one that often stops people in their tracks. Day had previously told 7news.com.au that he has done thorough research and has evidence that proves his royal links. Supporters and visitors to my Facebook pages are always sending me comparisons, Day said. But it's important for people to know that my belief that Charles and Camilla are my parents isn't based on photos. I have a lot of research that backs up my claims, a lot of evidence. And I want people to remember that my case has spent a long time in the courts, trying to find a resolution, and my legal battles are still continuing. I've always wanted to know who my real parents were. And I think that is where all this started, just the search to find my real parents. The thought that it could be Charles and Camilla didn't come into it until much later on. For years I was simply searching for my parents. But then eventually, all the evidence just kept on coming back to Charles and Camilla. Simon Day has provided these claims to support his belief that he is Charles and Camilla's son. Day was born on April 5, 1966, in Gosport, Portsmouth, in the UK. At the age of 8 months, he was adopted by a local couple named Karen and David Day. His adoptive grandparents, Winifred and Ernest Bolden, had both worked for the Queen and Prince Philip in one of their royal households. Ernest Bolden also received an Imperial Service Award. Day's grandmother often informed him that he was Camilla and Charles' kid. She didn't just hint at it, she told me outright, he explained. According to Day's study, Charles and Camilla first grew close in 1965. He believes Camilla withdrew from Britain's social scene for at least 9 months before he was born, while Charles was transferred to Australia. According to a historian, the hospital where Day was born, as recorded on his birth certificate, did not deliver a single baby during the decade he was born. It is also thought that the names stated on his birth certificate were fictitious. Day alleges Camilla kept him until he was 8 months old, concealing him with the aid of royals and protection officials. He goes on to claim that when he became too old, it was arranged for one of the Queen's former housemaids, Day's adopted grandmother, to adopt him. He also recalls being escorted to residences in and around Portsmouth as a child. While protection police and his adoptive parents waited outside, he would spend time with the lady he believes to be Camilla. Day stated that his biological parents gave him his first and middle names, Simon Charles. My adoptive mother told me that it was a condition of the adoption that my name, Simon Charles, stayed the same, and that my middle name stayed the same, he explained. Charles and Camilla had a close friend called Simon at the time. Meg panicked as Willy kicks Simon Charles out of UK to prevent their DNA scheme from the coronation. Prince Harry has notified Buckingham Palace that he will not be attending the coronation ceremony alongside Meghan Markle and their children Archie and Lilibet. It might be claimed that Prince William and Catherine can rest confident that Sussex and Wales will not have to confront each other in a heated debate that could derail King Charles' coronation. According to a source, Prince William discovered that his brother, Simon Charles,